Hey guys, so here's a workout you're going to be able to do if you just have one kettlebell. And I know that many of you do because, look. So I'll go over the movements. I'll put the sets and reps and the structure of the workout and all in the description of the video. I'll put it in SugarWOD so you guys have access to it all week. Yeah, you can see me. Let's go. So all the movements are going to be unilateral. That's kind of the theme of the week with all these workouts. So you're going to do one side of the body at a time. I'll show a couple repetitions for each side. The first one is simply a squat. You're just going to hold the kettlebell with one arm in the rack position. So take the kettlebell. You can either clean it up into that rack position. If you're not really proficient with that, just use your opposite arm to support, bringing it up there nice and comfortably. Make a fist, tuck it underneath your chin, keep the elbow in tight to the body. Opposite arm out to the side just to counterbalance the movement. You're going to lower down nice and slow for 3 or 4 seconds. Try to stay nice and level and then stand back up. Good. I'll show a couple reps on the other side. Obviously, as you descend, more of the weight is going to be distributed on the same side leg of the kettlebell. That's okay. Just make sure you're not shifting in either direction as you do it. What's exercise number 2? Squat. The press. Second one is a press. Take the kettlebell, same idea. It's still going to be tucked in underneath the chin, same starting point. From there, you're going to press the kettlebell overhead, opposite arm out to the side, and press to full lockout, lower back under control. If your weight is heavy enough that you can't really press it, especially for the given number of repetitions, you can perform a push press. So just a little bit of a bend in the knee, snap the legs, and punch the dumbbell up. Just try to lower it back under control, nice and slow as best you can. That was the other side. Again, either the strict press, keeping the legs locked, keeping the belly tight. Again, if you can't, just perform the push press. Just focus on lowering it back down, nice and slow. And then exercise number 3 with a single arm kettlebell swing. So I would recommend holding it with a neutral grip. So your palm is facing the inside of your body, or facing the kettlebell, or facing, not overhand, neutral. Kettlebell swing, butt goes back stays flat. Really prioritize and focus on bending over as much as you possibly can to get into the hamstrings and glutes. So you'll stand up with the kettlebell, bend forward, a little momentum back and forth, bend and snap. And the focus is on bending as far as possible and a nice aggressive snap of the legs and hips. Just keeping that arm nice and relaxed. So I'm not trying to lift the kettlebell with the arm. Rather, the arm is really just a strap connecting the kettlebell to my torso. All right, I'll show a couple with the other arm. Bend, snap, bend, snap, bend, snap. That's it, gang. Those are the 3 movements. Again, I'll put the sets and the reps up in SugarWOD, as well as in the description of the video. Have fun.